men come down here from New York and from Florida to find out my reasons on rock and roll music and why I preach against it, and I believe with all of my heart that it is a contributing factor to our juvenile delinquency of today. I 100% believe it. Why I believe that is because I know how it feels when you sing it. I know what it does to you. And I know the evil feeling that you feel when you sing it. I know the lost position that you get into in the beat. Well, if you talk to the average teenager of today and you ask them what it is about rock and roll music that they like, the first thing they'll say is the beat, the beat, the beat.
What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to After Loadout here in the Brookstone Studios, brought to you by Georgia Fire Hot Sauce, The Wallet Drum Key, and Signal Fire Agency. I am Brian Harris. I'm one of their handsome hosts with my boy Josh Green. How we doing, Josh?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Man, good. We're back for the second episode. Hey, also, did you know we got voted the two sexiest podcasters in the world?
Oh, that was before we even started.
I know. My mom was the only one that voted on it, but whatever. And my girlfriend, so we're good. Yeah, man. How was your weekend?
It was good, man. Laid low for the most part. Just watched some sports. Watched some college ball Saturday, and watched. Actually, didn't watch much football last night.
I don't think you missed any.
Yeah, man. Well, I started early. I watched the Falcons in Germany.
Yeah.
And that was a total letdown. So then that just kind of set the mood for the day.
I know. I called Josh yesterday, and I'm like spitting stuff, spitting ideas. And he's like, "Hey, man, I'm watching the game. I got to go." I was like, "Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry about that."
Yeah, 8:30 in the morning, and then just to lose. I should have just slept in.
I know. No, it was a good weekend. We did a little private event up in Ole Miss on Friday. Went and saw.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, went and saw my buddies Mo Louder and the Humble on Thursday at the Basement East. And then I saw Shaky Graves on Saturday. I worked I did this double event.
Oh.
Yeah, just bartending.
Was Shaky at Brooklyn Bowl?
Yeah.
Awesome.
They were at Brooklyn Bowl. It was great show. I was up at the top bar, so I didn't really get to see it, but I got to hear it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, it was a good time.
Yeah, I didn't catch any shows this week, unfortunately.
No,
I don't.
There's a study that says if you go to one show, I think it's one show a week, your life gets longer.
I've done my time.
Dude, I know. I'm like, dude, I'm going to live to 1,000,000. I've been to so many shows and everything.
Yeah. What was it? Saturday? I did watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Did you catch any of that?
No, I saw that Jack White. I saw the 21 Pilots did 7 Nation Army or something like that.
Somebody did. I caught the second half, so I didn't see his performance. I watched his speech though. I was waiting to see if Meg would show up, and she didn't. I'm a huge White Stripes fan. So.
The White Stripes were. I think they were so great. Meg White was good, but
yeah, I mean she takes a lot of flack, but I don't think any other type of drummer. I'm not saying no other drummer could do it, obviously, but I think that her style fit that sound so well.
Yeah. Also, it's like super cold in Nashville right now. It's like snowing outside.
There's snow outside. That's ridiculous. It's November.
I know.
And early November.
Yeah, it's gonna be snowing by Thanksgiving a lot. But no, it was so cold coming over. I'm already ready for summer.
I love the winter. I
know. I do too. I like the fires and drinking beer, but yeah, it's too cold out.
My man cave gets a little chilly down there, but
it's
hot as hell during the summer.
I'm so sorry that your man cave gets. Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets a little cold.
Yeah, but you watched the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Was Outcast, man.
Okay, look, can I bring this up real quick?
Yeah,
because I have a problem with it.
Oh.
I love Outcast. Okay,
but it's like this. The South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
I love Outkast. Should they be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Because
the precedent's already been set.
No, I know that. But here's the thing, the Country Music Hall of Fame, there's never any outside, it's always country music.
I think so. I mean, I'd have to dig in, but I get your point, but the precedent has already been set, and we're already allowing hip hop into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So if you're doing that, then Outkast 100%.
No, I agree. If you're, but what I'm saying is,
maybe don't call it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore.
Right, call it something else. That's what I have a problem with, because I don't like Outkast is not rock and roll.
No,
it's like, you know, I like Run DMC. I think they've been into it. And I know a lot of people. I have no problem with that. The problem I have is, why call it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame if it's not gonna only be like, change the genre or change the name.
You know, I get your point. Like I said, though, the precedent's already set, so maybe call it, you know, Contemporary Music Hall of Fame.
Yes,
but
just change. Like, that's the problem I have with it. It's, you know, like I said, I love Outkast. You know, Stankonio, their first like massive, it was fantastic, and still it's one of the best, I think, hip hop albums of all time. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But calling it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
I mean, I understand your point. But I mean,
that bothers me.
The Country Music Hall of Fame, though, is in Nashville. It's where country music industry is. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's in fucking Cleveland. Like, it's just a tourist.
Oh, also, if you were on tour and you go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, show them your tour pass and they'll let you in for free.
Oh, really?
We found that out after we paid and went in and walked through and saw the exhibits, and they were like, "Yeah, if y'all would have just showed us your pass." We were playing. I forget where we were playing with Tesla.
Oh, cool.
This was years ago, and yeah, we went up there and we were like, you know what, we've never been, so let's go check it out. And yeah, by the end they were like, yeah, you should have just showed your pass and you got in free.
Damn,
that's a little.
I really want to go. Summer and I, my girlfriend, we talked about going, but it's like, why are we going to be in Cleveland? Like,
yeah,
I don't know if I want to go bad enough to make Cleveland a vacation destination.
There's not a lot in Cleveland. I mean, it's, you know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's cool. Other than that,
that's about it.
Yeah, they don't let you touch. They don't let you touch anything. I tried. They're like, "Sir, this is the 5th time. Please don't touch that guitar."
Another thing at the Hall of Fame was Salt and Pepper. They weren't inducted, but they were inducted as like an influence or something. But they called it out. I didn't realize they were in a lawsuit with Universal, and their music, at least like the hits and the first couple of albums, are off streaming platforms.
Really?
Yeah. I tried to dig into it briefly last night whenever I found out, and I guess they, you know, there's that after 25 years, your copyrights revert back to you. So they filed that suit or whatever to get it reverted back to them so they could re-release their music or whatever. And UMG came back and said, y'all weren't the original y'all didn't sign the contract. So I don't know if management signed it. It didn't go into that, but they didn't sign the original contract. So UMG is saying no, but now nobody's making money off of it because it's like just gone.
Right. I think it depends on what the contract was at the time, though. You know, I mean, like,
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
some of these deals you hear about,
yeah,
like, they are not artist friendly, and man,
I have such a minimal understanding of publishing in general and all that stuff. Like, I mean, that's why there's lawyers.
Oh, I mean, that's why these people in the music industry, these, you know, business lawyers, they get paid so much money because they they understand it. Like our guitar player, Richard's dad, he's a lawyer, and man, like I'll get some of these contracts for just whatever, and I always like send it to him, and I'm like, I probably should be paying him at this point, but he loves me. Shout out Steve, thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, even me, like I've had people, real estate attorneys and things like that, try to combat me, like, oh, they don't owe me a deposit or whatever, they could cancel this show unilaterally. But that's not the entertainment business. Like, you might be a lawyer, but you're out of your jurisdiction right now, and fuck you, pay me.
Yeah. One I did see, I saw a clip of it. I didn't get to see it, but I thought it was really cool that Jim Carrey was up there talking about, what was it, Soundgarden?
Yeah, Soundgarden.
I thought that was really cool. Like, because, you know, you got this guy that's like, hey, Jim Carrey to me is one of the funniest actors. You know, he's just one of the funniest people in the world. Mm-hmm. And to get him up there.
We grew up on him.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But if you watch his stuff now and you're like, this is so stupid, but it's just so funny. But yeah, we grew up on it. But I heard him talking about like Chris Cornell, and I thought that was, it's like, it's cool to see somebody that funny have like a serious moment like that. And I saw some of his speech and I thought it was really, really good. But I mean, the induction, I mean, it's not bad. Bad Company.
Bad Company,
Love
Cyndi
that.
Lauper.
Joe Cocker, love that.
Yeah, Chubby Checker. I can't believe he wasn't.
I thought he was.
Yeah, I mean, you would think so.
White Stripe. Like, I get the White Stripes. You know,
Yeah.
but you know, it's crazy because bands that we grew up with are starting to get inducted now. And
Yeah, no shit.
You're like, what? They just put an album out like 3, and you're like, oh no, that was like 20 something years ago.
Yeah, I think it's got to be 25 before you're eligible.
Yeah, I think it's 25. So I got a couple more years.
One thing that was cool is Warren Zevon went in for the influence, the same thing that Salt and Pepper did, but Shooter Jennings, who's a friend of mine and a former client and someone that I've known for a long time, he's been like petitioning to try to get Warren in there for several years now. And I think it was 2 years ago we did a show. The induction was in New York, and he did a strictly Zevon cover set, and like it was kind of a petition, like Warren should be in, and our protest, and it was. I'm glad to see him in there.
I'd like to see a list of artists that should be in there that are not.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, I know there is, but I think a lot of it's too. It's kind of political. Like you know what I mean. Like you got to play the game to get it. Like it's of course, like it's. I think there's so many just rules and stuff to it. And it's not just somebody that put out an album 25 years ago. There's so much more to it.
Yeah.
I don't like, and I don't know what all the what it is to get into it or whatever. But.
I mean, I don't either. I think it just has to make like some sort of cultural impact and then be voted in.
Yeah, but man, I mean, a lot of the stuff, like I said, like some of it's just, it's kind of, I don't know, man, not joke anymore, but it's just, like the Grammys, like the subcategories. And
Yeah.
Like
I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
The new traditional country category. It's funny. So Grammy nominations came out as well. Rock and Roll's back.
Yeah, Rock and Roll's back.
Turnstile 5 nominations, which is crazy for like a hardcore band.
Yeah.
Like,
Those dudes, they blew up fast though.
Yeah, I don't know their story, but I know that last album, like it was just it was produced so well. I don't know who produced it, but I mean, it just everyone was into it. Like people that normally wouldn't listen to hard rock or hardcore. It was just.
Do you consider them hardcore though?
It's hardcore with way better production than any other hardcore. So it's almost like alternative or pop, but it's hard. I mean, it's too heavy to be anything else.
Yeah, I think, man, I'll say this. One of the best hardcore albums ever is that Under Oath. What was the name of the album? It was when this new singer came in, Spencer, and they put it out.
Gotcha.
And you talk about a produced, like, fantastic album.
Yeah.
That one is like start to finish, every song.
When I was in high school, like I was big into New York hardcore, so it was like Agnostic Front.
Like who?
Agnostic Front, Blood for Blood out of Boston until they got weird. Murphy's Law, just like 80s New York hardcore, Cro-Mags, stuff like that. Like very just raw, like not just punk rock, but dialed up to 11.
Yeah.
Like gonna scream and somebody's getting punched.
Oh, dude, that's the best. I think if I ever do start a hardcore band, I've always wanted to call it Blood Before Tears. I think it'd be,
Love it. What do you think of the traditional country album? The first year, that's a category in the Grammys.
Yeah, but like I think traditional country music's gone. I mean, like. I would consider what's out now like Zach Top. I think he's kind of traditional country, but he's more of like 90s. Yeah. So, I mean, even that, I know like, I think Tyler Childers should be in it, but he's not.
Yeah. That's a weird thing. Cause I feel like the category was created for people like Tyler, Zach Bryan, Sturgill, Charlie Crockett.
Do you consider Zach Bryan traditional country though?
He's not contemporary country. I mean, he's almost Americana folk, whatever. I don't.
To me, man, it's still kind of in the bro country
really?
genre.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the
way. To me, it's an acoustic guitar and like some
but
lyrics.
dude, if you listen to some of the stuff that's coming out, like I think it like to me the bro country is like these like almost trap rap drums that you got over this
Yeah,
stuff.
I think bro country's gone for now.
But I think it's not though, because I think it's kind of shifting in a different.
Like, do you consider Morgan Wallen bro country?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes. 100. Like, because he's rapping on some songs, and so I mean, it's like, dude, if you listen to his album, it's all like trap beats, and it's all like the same drum machine.
What about Hardy?
Yeah, bro country.
Really? Because he's more like heavy metal meets country.
You know what I've realized too? Like, his genre it's like bro country meets punk singer.
Yeah, I feel like he was a guy that grew up in Mississippi that listened to hardcore music.
Yeah.
And I've seen him wear Mastodon shirts and things like that.
Yeah.
But was listening to him while fishing on a truck bed, so he can write those songs for.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's getting in his lifted truck and blasting Mastodon.
And no hate to any of that. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not a big, like, I don't like it. I think all the songs are about drinking beer and hanging out in trucks and playing and I know people like it. He teaches on, man. But some of this stuff, I'm just like, why do people like it, man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but whenever Rednecker comes on.
Yeah, and dude,
I love it.
I think you can distinguish between a good song and a catchy song. And I think that, like, people will hear like one of these songs and it's like, it's catchy, but is it really that good? No, it's just catchy.
Yeah, well,
it just, speaking of like the Grammy stuff or Morgan Wallen, like, I think our country ACMs or whatever. I remember like last year he got voted like best songwriter of the year for his album. I'm like, there's 35 writers on this thing. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying with the genres and stuff that the Grammys and the it just doesn't. It just seems like the more money you throw into it, you're gonna win.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Because man, if you talk about like today's like singer songwriters, I think Jason Isbell is one of them. Stapleton is,
and he's nominated.
Yeah, Isbell, and I think like BJ Barnum from American Aquarium. Like that's the kind of singer songwriter stuff like that. I like somebody that can tell an actual.
BJ is my favorite songwriter. Him and Butch Walker for different reasons, but yeah. I
mean, I put BJ kind of on the. I guess modern day kind of Bruce Springsteen. Like he's
dude.
He's one of those working musicians that
he would love to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we played with American Aquarium years ago.
Oh, really?
This was in Birmingham at Zydeco, and this was probably 13 or 4. I think Paul walked up to him and he was like, "Hey man, like I don't want you to take this offense, man, but you got like a writing style like Bruce Springsteen." And BJ was like, "Yeah, no, thank you so much." I think Paul was like, "I didn't want to offend him or nothing," but no, I mean, he's I think there are some great singer songwriters out there, but I think some of the stuff is just. It's all right. But no, like I said, no, man, if you make it in this business, I'm not throwing shade.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot.
Speaking of BJ and Springsteen, so I used to book Aquarium.
Yeah.
A while back. John Folk was their agent, but I worked for John. And I booked him a show in Asbury Park, New Jersey, where Bruce is from. I don't think too many people were there. I forget the count. But the bartender said something to BJ later. I remember him telling me that if he didn't have a Southern accent, she would have sworn he was from Asbury Park.
Really?
And he was like, "That was the greatest compliment I could get."
Yeah. Have you ever been to Asbury Park?
No, and I want to go.
Man, if you go, you realize why people got like they just love music and that
really.
Oh, and they're very.
It's a small town, right?
Yeah, I mean,
and it's a coastal.
Yeah, it's coastal. It's right by the beach, but you can like they're very protective of like. We know music, what I mean? Like, but they're lovely people, and
there's tons of venues for what I thought was a small town. And hell, they have a bowling alley that's a music venue.
Yeah,
Asbury Lanes.
Hey, we got one too, man. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this one like sets up. We've got 2.
Oh yeah, we got Eastside Bowl and Brooklyn Bowl.
And Brooklyn Bowl. Brooklyn Bowl was first.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, we got. I know they got.
Well, first, I mean, it was first in Brooklyn, but
yeah.
But yeah,
Brooklyn. I like the one. I haven't been out to Vegas yet, but the one in like Brooklyn's, I don't like the setup, but it's a nice one.
Gotcha. I've never been to any of them except here, and it's so nice.
The one here is just
we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Speaking of last week, man, I think the podcast turned out pretty damn good. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Like, I was happy with it for what we did week one.
No, week one was great, man. I mean, I think just learning, this is going to be a learning process.
Yeah, I think it's going to continually get better, and I'm excited, man. This whole week I've been excited, like showing everyone the clips and just. Yeah.
Oh, I told my girlfriend like 5 times, like just like in a middle of a conversation, I'm like, "Hey, did you hear my podcast came out?" She's like, "Yes, I know it's out." Oh, speaking of that, my mom said, "Don't curse a lot." She said, "Do you tell that Josh Green to watch his language?" I say, "Yes, ma'am."
I'm sorry, Mrs. Harris.
It's okay, Miss Allen.
Oh, Mrs. Allen.
I'm sorry, Miss Allen.
I apologize. I have a filthy mouth and I cuss like a sailor.
She said, "If he does that again, I'm gonna come up there and wash his mouth." I said, "Mom, he's a grown man.
I don't want to lose subscribers."
our 1 subscriber so far.
Actually, I haven't seen her name pop up as a subscriber. So, Miss Allen,
dude, I remember the first man. My mom. She, I love her to death. She's not great with technology. I remember the first day she texted me. This was like when text messages started. Dude, I thought the world was ending. I was like, "What is wrong? Who is this?" She was like, "It's your mother, just telling you I love you." I'm like, "Okay, good. We're good." Yeah,
my mom, she passed away, but it's been a while now. But she texted me like, I don't know, 2 years before she passed. That was when she first figured it out. And she was like, "I'll be face tweeting soon" or something.
How do you know how to put these on Facebook and stuff?
Yeah. And she sent me a text and like followed right back up with, "Can you see this?" Yeah,
we like the technology stuff. We were in the good, I remember before Facebook but I still have problems sometimes, like when these new apps come out, and I'm like, "What is this?"
What's funny is like I was an IT nerd growing up. I still am. That's how I know shooter. So I don't really have a problem, but like I don't want to learn anything new. So I try to act stupid. Like, I can't figure it out. And my girlfriend would be like, "Stop lying."
Yeah, she's like, Wait, is he a big tech nerd or something?
Oh, big time.
Really?
Yeah, we'll have him on here one day. But I mean, he's super into retro computers. We know each other from IRC, which is like the oldest form of internet chat. When he was on Rogan, our competition, Joe, you've heard of him, right?
Who?
Yeah, exactly. When he was on Rogan, he shouted out his IRC buddies. But yes, Shooter's a big nerd.
Really?
Nerd. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of Joe Rogan. Dude, his you talk about somebody, because I watched him. He did a thing with Tom Green, and he gives Tom Green a lot of credit because Tom Green was the kind of the original, I guess, podcaster, and Joe saw that and he was like, "Well, how can you make money with this?" And that's how Rogan really got. And man, like his studio and stuff. I mean, it's no Brookstone Studios, but whatever. He'll get there one day.
He'll get there. Just keep working, Joe.
Yeah, you got this, Joe. No, he's one of those people, man, that is just all in everything, though.
Yeah.
The UFC, Fear Factor. When he first started getting popular, people would be like, "Oh, is that the guy from Fear Factor?" It's like, yeah, he's also a stand-up comedian, podcaster. Like, he just does everything.
Yeah,
crazy.
Like, can kick your ass.
Yeah.
And now he's like changed comedy.
Yeah.
Now it's Austin based. Like everyone's left LA from.
Dude, the mothership in Austin's really cool. I got a buddy in Austin. I think hopefully we're gonna get him on soon. His name's Matt Edgar. He's down there at the mothership, and man, it is all. I've been like 2 or 3 times. When we go down to Austin and play, Matt takes us over there, and I love, like, the comedy world to me is just awesome.
Hell yeah. We'll definitely get him on. Well, speaking of guests, is it that time to bring this week's guest on?
Let's you know what? Let's go ahead and bring them on. Are they ready?
I think so. They just sent me a message saying they're trying to get in.
Well, let's go.
All right, them Dirty Roses coming right up.
Give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey.
There he is.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
How you
What's
doing,
going on, buddy?
Doing good, doing good. Can you guys hear me all right? Audio sound good?
Yeah, man, can hear you in a big old fancy bus. Can see you too.
I know. What's going on? How is everybody?
Is this the first bus tour?
Yeah, we've done a couple of like weekend runs on buses before, but this is the first full-on bus tour, man.
How
Living
is
the
it?
life.
Yeah, how is it, man?
Dude, the biggest thing, the biggest difference in my opinion anyway, is, in a van, you wake up in a hotel at like 9, 10 if you're lucky to get that much sleep. Then you got to go drive 6 hours, so you just sit in a van all day. Then you get there, load in, go to the hotel, shower, eat dinner, come back, play the show, and it's just a constant, go, 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 get this. On a bus, the driver drives overnight, you wake up there at 10. You get to go do whatever you want to all day, hang around. If you want to get an early jump on load in, go for that. Eat whatever. You have so much more time to, enjoy the actual road instead of just, point A to point B as fast as you can.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the tour. Has it already started, or is it where are you guys at in the tour?
Right now we're in Virginia Beach. We've done 4 shows on it so far. We had 2 in Florida, then an off day, then 1 in Asheville, and last night in Virginia, and then tomorrow we're in Virginia Beach. So we're just spending the off day in Virginia Beach because it seems to be a cool place.
Cool.
That sounds terrible to be in Virginia Beach by the beach.
It's snowing here.
I know, right?
Dude, it's snowing.
It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold here. Don't worry. It was 40 when we woke up. It's only just now crested 50, and the sun's going down, so it won't stay that way for long. But we are parked next to a Hooters, and Monday Night Football is tonight.
Oh,
so
there you go.
Hopefully it's better than last
go
night,
down.
man. That game was,
that was
pretty
a
trash.
boring game.
Yeah, so who you guys on the road with this little tour?
So we are sitting. We're 2 of 3. We've got Aaron Jones as 1 of 3, us, and then Blackstone Cherry.
So have you met those guys yet?
Yeah. We've been hanging out with them the whole tour. They're super cool. They're veterans of it, so they definitely they know a thing or two about existing on the road. So we kind of followed their lead as far as where to park on off days and all that good stuff.
Oh, cool.
But they're super cool guys, super down to earth.
Southerners too.
Oh yeah, Southerners. That's another one.
Yeah, I know. You guys, y'all are all from Alabama.
Yes, sir. We are. Actually, I think Frank over here is about to join in. I might change the audio for a second because I got to unplug.
Yeah,
the
get Frank on
headphones and all that.
Yeah, bring on. We'll talk drums.
All right, drum top.
So you got a wallet.
All right, audio still working. All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man.
No, Frank, I need to get you the new wallet drum key, man. Hopefully, we're gonna have it pretty soon.
Yeah. The new wallet drum key. What is this? Hold on, we got
Is that what you're working with?
Yeah, we got I'll show you. I got one in my wallet. I guess I hadn't told you about it.
it.
Yeah. So this is the wallet
Oh,
drum
yeah.
key.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, wait. So hold on. The wallet drum key. How does that even function as a? Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll get you one.
That's a wallet beer key too.
Don't worry about that. It's just a drum key. So yeah, Frank,
His
how's it
mom
going,
listens.
buddy? Yeah, my mom. Yeah, keep it clean, guys. Yeah, tell us a little bit about the tour, man.
I wore my Auburn shirt yesterday.
War Eagle boys.
About that.
Oh, what a big time.
Well, I'm a Roll Tide guy, but I'll let it slide for now.
Yeah, if you could go ahead and get off camera. Anyways, Frank, it's good to see you.
Yeah, just head to the stage left.
Y'all still playing around a lot?
Yeah, man, we got a little run this weekend, and I guess a little backstory. We met these guys, I guess, Zydeco years ago. I think that was
In Birmingham.
Like 2016.
Yeah, y'all helped us get to Europe. Without y'all, I don't think we would have went.
Yeah, we somebody put a nipple out there.
You can go ahead and guess who that is.
It's got to be Ben.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
He'll have to
know me.
Oh, there he is.
Know me.
You know, dude. I always tell Ben. By the way, I tell people you're one of the funniest people, and I don't know if it's an appropriate story, but you got to share the story about when I think y'all were over in Europe, and didn't somebody steal your wallet or your passport or
They
something?
stole my pride. stole my pride, my dignity, my sanity, my safety, my security.
We've had a couple failing situations over there.
Yeah, we've had several things. Dude, Europe is notorious for just getting things stolen.
Yeah.
Like everything. If you don't back the van up to a brick wall every night, you run the risk of getting that broken into. Don't take your wallet, your passport.
James's passport got stolen in like Spain.
Yeah, it did. From an employee room at the club that we were in.
Yeah, that's the story I've heard. Like y'all came back, like
here, then, no, it's gone. I don't know what happened. Get out.
didn't y'all like try to go to war with them? And it was like, oh, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, everybody's kicking the door.
We're kicking the door, and they're like, we're gonna call the police. I was like, please, dude, y'all stole our shit. It would be nice to have somebody be held responsible, but no, they didn't call the police after that. So we never did get any of it back. We tried to look at camera footage, and they were like, oh, those are fake. We were like, oh, good. That's super nice.
So, yeah, you said you guys are in Virginia Beach tonight going to watch the game. How long do you say the tour is, and where's the next stop?
But we're going all the way until December 10th. The last show of the tour is in Cincinnati. But after Virginia Beach, I don't know, we go somewhere in Pennsylvania maybe. I'd have to pull it up. Check Master Tour, as they say.
Dude, I think it's so funny.
All right, I'm in it. The only reason I'm in it is because you got an Auburn hoodie or an Auburn toboggan on, and I can't stand Josh's team, so let's do this.
We got Ben here.
You got Ben. We should.
What's up?
Perfect time to play a game.
Josh, watch your mouth, son. I just sat down. Just watch your mouth, sir.
Yeah, we got a game we want to play with you guys.
I'm doing this for Dirk and not anybody else.
Yeah, all right. So we got a game that we want to play with you guys called Band Name or Alabama Town.
Okay.
We should be good at this.
All right.
You think that, but some of them are a little hard.
Dude, come on.
All right.
Tell me about Possum Fry. Let's go.
All right. Band name or Alabama Town? Intercourse.
It's an activity. It's a verb. Next.
Trick question.
I think that one's got to be a band name, though. That's just
Alabama Town.
Enterprise.
Alabama Town.
That's Alabama Town,
That
boys.
one is? Okay.
Still going with a verb, but go ahead. Next.
Next.
Boartush.
Where did she dance at? That was.
That was the booby trap down in Chelsea, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Please.
Amazing buffet. Amazing buffet.
Man, these are just going to be exactly the opposite of what you think. But this one will be a band, not a town. But I guarantee you there's a town named that.
It's a town. It's a
It's a
town.
town.
It's a town. All right. 1-1.
Yeah.
Hogjaw.
I know that's a band, even if it is stuff
All
a
right,
town
it's a
as
band.
well. We are actually friends with that band.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they also did. They were also your own Teenage Head Music. I
Oh,
meant to tell you
God.
that.
Oh.
We did the clap. We did the clapping, by the way, for everyone they get.
All right. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Silver Hill.
I mean, you would think that's a town, just because that.
I'm gonna say band. What do y'all?
If that's not a town, somebody missed out. But because I think it's a band because that misdirection.
Trick question. It's both.
It was both. Okay, got it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
We'll count it. We'll count it.
We'll count that.
They don't use that name.
You got one? Scratch Ankle.
Ooh.
Bro.
Scrankle. Where are you getting these town names, dude?
All in Alabama.
WebMD right now.
No, I'm still going.
WebMD.
I think I got to go band on that one, but
I'd say band on that.
I'd say band.
It's a town.
It's a town.
God. No, they're all just towns.
So apparently we need to tour Alabama more.
Dude, there's some weird, like...
Buddy, we've been trying to tell you.
Why would we do that? Well, there's a perfectly good venue in New Hampshire.
Dude, I like I'm from McCalla, Alabama, and everybody says McCalla.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's McCalla. But I mean, that's yeah, dude.
We get that.
Yeah, I mean, some of these towns in Alabama, they just have weird names, but
Yeah, they do. Possum Trot's one of them.
Last one, Old Texas.
It better not be in Alabama. It better not be. I'm gonna say band just because I
We're
refuse to
hoping.
believe that we would ever do something like that to our great state.
It's a town.
It's God, fucking let's find it.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna,
not a town anymore. Just give us a few hours.
yeah,
I mean, I got the key to the city too.
Well, guys, wanted to ask you a couple of questions. One, like Jerry Harvey, he's y'all's front of house engineer. How is that? Taking the guy around.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
you mean
dude.
Dad?
Yeah, you mean Dad? Yeah. No, it's been great, man.
Tell him who Jerry
having him
is
out
for
every
those
night
that
is
don't
just
know.
like- oh yeah, this. I mean, until recently, when the company was, sold and all that, he was the founder, CEO, CFO, all the things of JH Audio. He's the inventor of the dual driver in-ear. He's
That's David Allen's CEO.
David Allen CEO. But yeah, no, I mean, he's been on tour with everybody you can think of, and so it's always nice when Jerry's out with us because you just sit down at night and you're like, all right, tell me about the good old days when people got paid for this stuff.
wait, people got paid for this?
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah. Like, tell me about how a private jet is. I want to hear that.
He felt the cold weather drop. He said, all right, boys, I got to get out of here for a little bit. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I'll come back when it's warmer.
He said he's something about going to the store for milk, and we're still waiting on him here in Virginia Beach.
That was in Florida?
Yeah, we've been stuck here for 3 days.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I remember.
We love Jerry, man. It's a blessing having him out here. He's still just such a hard worker. You would never in a million years think that he was so established and done everything that he's done because he just knows.
He still puts in.
Hey, Jerry keeps his nose to the lines and got his bed full of dimes. You know what I mean?
No one knows what that means, man. That's what I told dude.
Yeah, well, you said something. Yeah, well, you're talking about scratch ankle, so let's just skip the question.
No, Ben, that's what I told. We talked about you last week, and I told Josh. I said, man, Ben's one of the funniest people, but I said a lot of times you don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's you gonna run, that's just part of the big job stuff. You know what I mean? You're gonna run into them kind of problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
You always have
showbiz,
sayings too, though. He's like, if you get on that horse, you got to ride it. You're like, what are you talking about?
Tell him, boy. I tell you, dude. We had this guy back home, man. He was a rough cat, dude, but he lived in an amazing house. And we'd go over there and hang out, and we'd be doing recreational things. And he'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't want any more. He'd get up in that camera or in your face and be like, you better get on that horse and you better ride it, boy. And I'm like, Jesus. I mean, what do you say to that? What do you say to that? Give me the reins, Bubba.
Hell yeah. Well, one last thing.
First
I
time I've
wanted
ever seen Spurs on Air Force Ones, dude.
One last thing. I wanted to ask y'all about the upcoming album and talk about that. Let people know what to expect.
Oh, yeah. I'm just so excited for it. I think it's going to be our biggest jump in the game.
Hell yeah. Another gold
it's,
record.
It's definitely. I mean, it's the one that I think we all came together most on and created all in the one moment in the studio, for the most part. And
We're all happy with it. That's
it's got some good old rock and roll.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt McQueen for letting us kick it in his studio for 18 days in Jellicoe, Tennessee. By the way, phenomenal beaches out there in Jellicoe.
So have we?
And Harvey.
Yeah. Have y'all
But
picked out?
it's good, man. I think it's listen, we went in there, I think, before we started the album, and created a group agreement that we should all go in there and not try to be Southern rock or anything. Let's just go in there and make the music that we want to make. And then you'll hear it soon, but I think that's exactly what we did. And I think we're all super proud of it. I know I am. It's one of them albums, even if it wasn't mine, I would listen to it. I know he's pretty biased, but
Yeah,
I still feel that way.
Have we picked out a name and a release date yet?
TBA.
TBA. We're working on it though. We've got a close friend helping us design like the vinyl and everything, and getting the whole branding with it.
It's called Holy Shit, we really are lost deep in the valley of hate. How the hell do we get out of here?
It's called If You Get on the Horse, You Gotta Ride It.
Come on. Come on.
That's it.
Well, guys,
Damn on that, baby.
War Eagle, brother.
I appreciate y'all
That's
coming
right.
on, man. I
Talk
hope to see y'all soon. And just remember, Coach is right.
Coach is right, guys.
Do not do that, please. Just remember, Josh, nobody likes people that bark at people.
Hey, fellas, y'all be safe on the road, man.
Y'all
Hey,
be safe.
Yeah, y'all let us know when you get back. Yeah, y'all come in.
Shout out Vagabond. Shout out Vagabond.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, fellas. Good to see y'all, man. Y'all be safe.
Take care, brothers.
More down. I'll suck.
Man, I love those guys.
Dude, they're some they like. I know you don't really see it like when you get to talk to people, but man, they are some of the nicest guys in the world. You know, and man, we've been beating the road with them for years, and congratulate, man. I don't think people understand, like, doing a bus tour is a big deal.
Yeah.
And these tours, like, when we first did the Europe tours, man, you ride in a Sprinter van. We rode there for, 6.5 weeks. I actually read a book, which was weird.
Whoa.
I was so proud it was The Hobbit. But like Richard was like, I bet you
Spider-Man.
Yeah. It was a coloring book. I was written like, man, dude, I could color inside the lines by the end of it.
Well, shit, I think we plugged these last week, but this week probably makes more sense. Y'all got some tour dates coming up.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week?
Yeah, so I think we had a little change of venue in Indy. I think they're going to end up making it like a free show. Get some people to come out. We got Indy.
Still at a turntable? Or
No, they're moving the venue. Everybody just go to the website, vagabonds.com, and or Instagram or anything like that, and we'll post it up. And then, Berwyn, we're doing Fitzgerald's.
Fitzgerald's.
Man, that place is awesome. I'm so excited to get back there. And then we're going to round it out in Appleton, Wisconsin, which is going to be, it's such a good time. And people there they love music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a meeting with an artist last week, and it was right after we recorded our episode, and he was talking about Appleton as well. But thank you guys for tuning in to the second episode, and we'll be back next week and keep this train rolling.
Hey, great episode 2, episode 3. Coming next week. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to After Loadout here in the Brookstone Studios, brought to you by Georgia Fire Hot Sauce, The Wallet Drum Key by Rhythm and Still LLC, and Signal Fire Agency. You guys come back next week.